Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 21 Career Mode here today on the channel. We're back with our Arsenal Career Mode series. This is episode 8. In today's episode, we're in the January transfer window, and we've also got some matches here today. So we're going to start things off in the January transfer window by recalling Torreira and Guendouzi. They were loaned out under the Arteta regime, and I thought it was a little bit unrealistic doing them at the start of the series. When the transfer window's open in January, we can bring them back. That's what I said. And I've gone and done, because we need them to help us out in our Europa League campaign. So, if you want to support the channel in today's video, leave the video a like. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know feedback and suggestions. So, I want to make Guendouzi a cam, because I technically play with cams. I don't use the specific central defensive midfield role in the formation, but I do treat my midfield three as creative defensive and sort of the holder and the pivot and the sort of the left-sided creator. But it also increases their value as well, making them central midfielders. So we've got a match here against Port Vale in the FA Cup. We will have some FA Cup action here today. So we'll quick sim this one, and we'll try and get some transfers done as well. 3-1 we've managed to beat them, which is not unsurprising. So Bosley is just tearing up. So we've got Leicester in the Cup, which will sim 3-0, and Fulham in the league, 3-2 as well. So I need a new winger. There's a couple of options here. Some of you guys suggested these. Zaha, Martinez, Lucas OCAMPOS. I think I'm going to go for Campos, though, as he is sort of Europa League proven. But if you do need a cheaper option, Martinez from Gelson, Martinez, sorry. Not Martinez. There's a lot of Martinez's on FIFA 21. It's Martinez, isn't it? He's Portuguese. He plays for AS Monaco. Anyway, we went in and went for Lucas OCAMPOS instead. I know he's a right winger, but we're going to change him to a left to sort of be able to cut in on that left-hand side. And he can sort of fix up that Willian situation. That we've had massive problems with our left side there. Jacques has been sold to Napoli, and Paul Pogba's gone as well. So looking at the Premier League, we sit in 4th place, United in 1st. We've got a simulation match here against United, and this is the first team now, with Lucas OCAMPOS coming in. So, we'll sim this one. We've lost to United already once this season at Old Trafford. We'll just have to see with the result. And 3-2. OCAMPOS scored. Aubameyang with a brace. Cavani started off the scoring again. We always tend to concede against him. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I think that's a little bit favourable. We had slightly more possession, but we both had 5 shots and 4 on target. Alright, we had a better day at the races. But I just really wanted to sort of have the expanded stats on that. Yeah, so Jacques has been sold for £33 million to Napoli, which is a pretty good deal. He's 28 years old. He's only worth 23, especially when Torreira and Guendouzi's back. I thought I could move him on. Paul Pogba signed for Barca though for over 100 mil. Maybe that's why we won. Spurs have signed a huge player there. So we got Leeds here now. Let's sim this one with the first team. 2-1 as well. Torreira scores. OCAMPOS has hit the ground running since signing in January, which is good. 2-1 against Leeds, we'll take it. Okay, so now we've got an FA Cup match against Man City. Round 4, we'll sim this one as well. 2-1. 5-1 on aggregate, apparently. Carvajal picked up a red 23 minutes in. Aubameyang scored Aguero. Aubameyang and then missed his hat-trick opportunity there. Just because we've got so many transfer negotiations going on, I think it's just easier to sim this way instead of the calendar month. An offer here from... My God, they're really trying to rebuild their midfield, Napoli. So we're in the semi-finals against Leicester. The first team's a little bit exhausted, but I still think we're better off simming with them instead of the second team. They don't overly take stamina into consideration, Sims. 3-1 anyway. Lucas OCAMPOS is tearing up the Carabao Cup. Now, yeah, so just a couple of boring cup matches. 33 from Leicester for Gabriel. No, thank you. I really want to try and keep him. Okay, so now we've got Chelsea again. We've already played these teams once, so we've played nearly every Premier League team once. So I'd rather let the sim decide. Still only 2 points. Look at this title race, man. This is probably the closest I've had in FIFA 21 career mode. As if there's 2 points separating first to fifth. Like, what? Anyway, we face Chelsea here. At home. No, we lost 1-0. To a Pulisic goal in the 70th minute. Oh well. I wonder if we can still make top 4. It's going to be so close. So after 25 games played, Chelsea sit top. We're in 5th. Mata moved on. Kimpembe joined Liverpool. Kroos joined Man City. Varane and Brozovic have come in for United. Greenwood and Shaw have been sold. Wowee. Okay, Inter, 34 mil. No, thank you. Turney, for Dyer. No, thank you. We are definitely not negotiating with a direct rival. And we'll reject this. Now, the thing is with Torreira, I actually like him as a Premier League player. He's like a Valverde, but like a lot smaller. Both Uruguayan. I don't know why these offers are coming in because I don't have them on the transfer list. Cedric, though. We'll try and get that deal done. I'm going to reject that as well. I do think Camavinga's better than Torreira and Guendouzi, but they're both important midfielders that we're going to be able to get up in stats, and we own them, so we might as well bring them back. I might sell Torreira, though. We'll just have to see. Okay, so it looks like Mari's going to be sold. The dude's 27. And we'll try and move on Cedric as well. Looks like he's going to go back to Southampton. We will play some matches here today. Or a match at least, I promise. So we'll bring back William Saliba now from his loan at Getafe. Now that we're selling Cedric and Mari, we could bring back Maitland-Niles as well, actually. He's out on loan in Benfica. I don't mind taking the cost and loaning these guys out for a little bit if they weren't going to get game time. But now as our transfer policy is changing. Orban! Woo! Rasenball Leipzig, one of the key defenders in that system as well. He's joined Wolves. And that's it. Deadline day is shut. The main big marquee transfer was Lucas OCAMPOS coming in. But I feel like we've done a lot of good business in this career series. We've sold a lot of dead wood. Particularly aging players as well. Like the thing is, in real life, Arsenal probably, over this season and next, they're going to have to probably nearly ship 7, 8 players. Or look to replace them. It's kind of insane. So Cedric's gone back for 7.5. I don't know how much they signed him for in real life, but yeah, he's just too old. He would have been good a couple seasons ago. So only when he's 25. You know what I mean? That's when you get the best out of someone like Cedric. And Jacques has been sold as well. But some pretty good signings. Last hour here. Mitrovic has been sold by Fulham. Okay. So we now sit in 5th. Top 4 still on. Chelsea, United looking towards the top. Such a close race. Alright, so we've got Liverpool. We'll sim this one. And then is this a Swedish team? It was a 1-1 draw against Liverpool. We'll take the points. Burnley, hopefully don't get knocked out of the Europa League. Oh, good. 1-0, then a 3-1. And then we've got the Carabao Cup final against United, which we'll play today. So our second opportunity to win a piece of silverware, but against United. We lost 1-0 against them when I played, and we simmed a 3-2 to win. So we'll see how we go. Got the Carabao Cup final. I think they need to change that now, isn't it? The Pizza Hut final or whatever the... Or it's not... No, what is it? I can't remember. Papa John's, maybe. It's some pizza brand. But let's get stuck into them. It's a snowy, windy and flurry day at Wembley, apparently. Playing at Wembley in the snow against Manchester United. We're in the white, they're in the red. Lucas OCAMPOS in his first cup final. They've got no Paul Pogba. They've got Carrera as their right-sided player. The kickoff is underway. Ceballos looks for the run of Camavinga. Oh my god. This guy loves scoring at Wembley. The last time we were here, we won a cup final against Liverpool 4-2. And we're 1-0 up against United. Camavinga scores his first goal. I'm actually surprised how well he's doing. Like, he's an amazing midfielder, being the assister and the third player. But the dude goes forward and scores. Like, I love goal-scoring midfielders. They're actually amazing. He's got a cracking left foot. I can't recommend Camavinga enough. He's the next best thing. Ball from Camavinga, back to Ceballos. Creates the attack, even though he might not get the assist. Ball over the top to Pepe. Oh my god. Oh my days. How's that ball been threaded over the top? That's so slick there. And it's Pepe. He scores in cup finals as well. Quiet in the Premier League, but an emphatic goal there. Absolutely slaps it past David De Gea. Bailly in the 90. United might get one more back here. James to Rashford. That was very Ronaldo-esque there, but they're not coming back from this. We've done the hard yards. 2-1. We just need to park the bus and pass it around. And then we've got this one. Ball in from Bailly. We got absolutely done. But that's it. The full-time whistle is blown. We've won our second piece of silverware this season. So, I probably... look, should I consider this series a failure from now on if we don't win anything? We won the Community Shield, which I quite like winning. So, it's probably the 5th ranked trophy in a season. Followed by the Carabao Cup, which is good. I said a major piece of silverware. And when I say a major piece of silverware, I mean the FA Cup. I mean both European competitions and the Prem. The Carabao is good as well. It's always good to get a piece of silverware under your belt. But I feel like if I don't either win the Prem, which I think I'm only just going to make top 4, Europa League or the FA Cup, I think I will consider this series a failure so far. But technically, a treble is on. But a good victory here, 2-1. We seem to really clutch cup finals as well. It's weird how that works sometimes. Sometimes you're confident and competent over a full league campaign with teams, and sometimes you're just better at cup finals. But Thomas Partey, the captain, as Aubameyang comes off, and the team is celebrating their first Carabao Cup, EFL Cup, under my regime. 2-1. So we've gotten the better of United twice this season. So now we've got Everton, another North London derby. Let's let the Sem deal with it, 4-0. And then we've got Real Betis in the quarters. We should be able to murk them. 2-0. Oh, yeah. Whoa, we beat Liverpool in the cup. 3-2. But this is, again, oh, hang on. So, what I really like about The Sims as well, it just shows you how well of a squad we've built, that allowing the AI to take the initiative, sort of football manager style, to do it. Oh, we've been drawn against Spurs in the Europa League and United in the FA Cup. Oh my god. But we're coming to the last 2 months of the season. So we've got some youth players unsettled. So we'll try and bring them in. We don't want to lose too many of these guys because they're quite good. Anyway, we'll go through these youth players. We'll sign them up so they don't leave. But thanks very much for watching episode 8. Stay tuned for episode 9 coming out tomorrow, where we have to deal with Spurs in the Europa League and North London Europa League. Kind of crazy. And then we've got United once again in a cup final. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already with the bell notification on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the video. And feel free to leave a dislike. If you want to support the channel and follow me on my social media links, they are all linked in the description below. We've got the series playlist that you can access. You can also have a look at my gaming and recording equipment. If you want to get yourself some cheap games, check out the links. You can support me on Patreon if you want. Channel members are available. Use creator code Simpzy Total War on the Epic Games Store checkout to flick me a couple of bucks. We've got Twitter, Discord, merchandise, Facebook, Steam group, Instagram, Twitch, and Google Plus links all in the description below as well. But above all, guys, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce